Why is Caitlin Clark the most talked about name in basketball right now? She's not just breaking records, she's breaking the internet, stirring up drama, and rewriting what it means to be a superstar. At just 23, Clark has taken the WNBA by storm. But her rise comes with a whirlwind of rumors, controversies, and jaw-dropping moments that keep fans glued to their screens. From viral internet hoaxes to heated debates about her place in the game, there's a story behind this phenom that you haven't heard yet. Let's dive into the chaos and brilliance of Caitlin Clark's world, and trust me, you won't believe what's been going down. Clark's journey started in Iowa, where she became a household name before even stepping onto a pro court. As the NCAA's all-time leading scorer, she smashed records with a flair that had fans comparing her to Steph Curry. Her long-range bombs from near half-court and slick passes turned Iowa games into must-watch events. By her senior year, arenas were sold out, and the 2023 national championship game drew 18.7 million viewers, making it the most watched ever. Clark wasn't just playing, she was putting women's basketball on the map. Her unapologetic swagger, like waving off defenders with a John Cena "you can't see me" taunt, only fueled her legend. But as she entered the WNBA with the Indiana Fever in 2024, things got complicated fast. The WNBA didn't exactly roll out the red carpet for Clark. From her first games, she faced physical play that had fans crying foul, literally. One moment stood out. During a heated match, Chicago Sky's Chennedy Carter shoved Clark to the ground, a move called a flagrant foul that lit up social media. Some fans screamed that the league was targeting Clark, with posts on X claiming veteran players were jealous of her hype. Others argued it was just tough love for a rookie in a gritty league. Whatever the truth, the incident sparked a firestorm, with debates raging about whether Clark was getting a raw deal. And that wasn't the only time she'd find herself at the center of a storm. Then came the Olympic snub that shook the sports world. In 2024, Clark was left off the U.S. women's basketball team for the Paris Games, a decision that had jaws dropping. ESPN's Stephen A. Smith called it idiocy, arguing Clark's star power could have grown the sport globally. USA Today's Christine Brennan echoed that, saying it was a missed chance to fill arenas. But others, like analyst Andrea Carter, defended the choice, pointing to the stacked roster of veterans. Clark herself took it in stride, showing class that won her respect. Still, the controversy fueled endless headlines, with fans split over whether it was a snub or a smart call. And just when things seemed to calm down, another bombshell hit. Enter WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes, who stirred the pot with comments that left fans stunned. On a YouTube show, Swoopes claimed Clark took 5 seasons to break the NCAA scoring record, unlike Kelsey Plum's 4. Problem is, Clark did it in 4 too. The mistake sparked backlash, with some accusing Swoopes of downplaying Clark's greatness. Swoopes later owned up to the error, saying she reached out to Clark through LSU's Angel Reese to clear the air. But the damage was done. Social media buzzed with debates about whether Clark was getting the respect she deserved. It was another reminder that every step Clark takes comes with scrutiny. And then, the internet took things to a whole new level. If you thought the drama couldn't get wilder, cue the viral rumors that had fans doing double takes. In early 2025, YouTube videos and Facebook posts claimed Clark had ditched the WNBA for a European team, with titles like "Caitlin Clark Takes Europe by Storm." Some even whispered she'd been banned from the league over technical fouls or controversies. Spoiler alert, it was all nonsense. Clark's still with the Fever, racking up stats and endorsements like her massive Nike deal. These clickbait stories, often laced with AI-generated clips, were designed to rack up views, not truth. But they showed how Clark's name alone can spark a frenzy. And what's behind that frenzy? It's not just her game. Here's where things get tricky. Some fans and media speculate Clark's massive popularity isn't just about basketball. On Reddit and X, posts point out she's a white, straight woman in a league that's predominantly black and has a strong LGBTQ+ presence. Some argue this makes her a marketing dream for brands and new fans. But it's also sparked tension. Longtime WNBA fans feel stars like Diana Taurasi or Maya Moore never got the same hype. And Clark's rise has brought out ugly comments from a small group of fans, including racist ones she's publicly rejected. Clark, for her part, keeps it classy, shouting out teammates and rivals alike. But the debate rages on, and it's part of what makes her story so polarizing. Yet through all the noise, one thing's clear. She's a beast on the court. Let's talk numbers, because Clark's game speaks louder than any headline. In her last 10 games of 2024, she averaged 24.7 rebounds and 10 assists, with multiple triple-doubles and a franchise record 13 assists in one game. Posts on X lit up with her stat lines, like 31 points and 12 assists in a win. She's not just scoring. She's orchestrating, hitting step-back threes and threading no-look passes that leave defenders dizzy. Her range stretches defenses thin, and her poise in clutch moments has drawn comparisons to Kobe and MJ. At 23, she's already rewriting the WNBA's future, proving she's more than hype. So, what's next for this unstoppable force? Caitlin Clark is a paradox. A record-breaking talent who's both celebrated and scrutinized. A rookie who's bigger than the league she plays in. From flagrant fouls to Olympic debates, from internet hoaxes to heated social media wars, her every move sparks a reaction. Yet, through it all, she keeps delivering. With a game that's as electric as it is undeniable. Will the controversies define her, or will they fuel her to even greater heights? One thing's for sure. We've never seen anything like her, and the basketball world won't be the same. What do you think? Can Clark rise above the drama and cement her legacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more stories that shake up the game. See you next time.